Hey everyone, welcome back. You know how we do, always diving deep into the latest tech. And today, oh man, today's a good one. We're taking you on a deep dive into the world of smart video conferencing.
Smart video conferencing, it's not just a buzzword anymore, is it?
Absolutely not. This is the real deal. And to help us unpack it all, I've got expert speaker joining me, ready to break down all the jargon and tell us why we should even care.
It's always a pleasure to be here. And you're right, this is exciting stuff. We're talking about Lenovo's ThinkSmart Core Gen 2. And let me tell you, Lenovo's really pushing some boundaries with this one.
So no more teasers, let's get right into it. This ThinkSmart Core Gen 2, it's got Intel's latest and greatest, right? The Core Ultra processor, and they're using the vPro platform.
Yeah, that's right. And those two combined, the Core Ultra and the vPro platform, it's a powerhouse combo. Basically, it means this little machine is ready to tackle some seriously heavy AI lifting, stuff you wouldn't have dreamed of even a couple years ago.
Okay, so we're talking real AI, doing real work. But what does that even look like in a video conferencing system? What's the point?
Well, imagine this. You're in a meeting, people are moving around, maybe brainstorming at a whiteboard, and the camera just smoothly follows the action. Or you've got team members joining remotely, different languages flying around, and the system is doing real-time translation right there in the background. That's the promise of this kind of tech.
That sounds amazing, but how does it even manage all of that?
That's where the magic of this dedicated neural processing unit comes in.
The MPU, right. I've seen that term thrown around.
Exactly. The NPU. Think of it like a coprocessor, specifically designed to handle all those AI tasks. It takes the pressure off the main processor, lets everything run smoothly, no lag, no hiccups during your calls. And Lenovo, they're really emphasizing this NPU as a way to future-proof these meeting room setups.
Future-proof, I like the sound of that. What exactly do they mean by that?
Well, AI is constantly evolving, right? With this dedicated NPU in place, the ThinkSmart Core Gen 2 is primed to keep pace with those changes. New AI features, more sophisticated algorithms, it'll be ready to take advantage of them all without needing a complete system overhaul.
It's like they're thinking ahead, anticipating what's next. I always appreciate that. But it's not just about the fancy AI, right? They've also put some thought into the practical side of things, haven't they?
Absolutely. They've really streamlined things with cable management, which, let's be honest, can be a real pain point in a meeting room.
Yeah.
And they've designed it to integrate with different room layouts, different configurations, so you've got flexibility there. It's clear they're thinking about the bigger picture, how this system fits into a real-world workspace.
So it's more than just a product, it's a whole vision. And speaking of vision, I read a quote from Shannon McKay, she's over at Lenovo, and she said something like, "This is about changing how we collaborate, not just how we do video calls."
Yeah, and that really resonated with me. We're talking about a future where technology fades into the background, anticipates our needs, and helps us connect and collaborate in more natural, more intuitive ways. That's the exciting part.
It's like, where does it even stop, right? I mean, we're talking about changing the way we work, the way we interact. What are your thoughts on where this all might lead?
Honestly, the possibilities are endless. This kind of AI-powered collaboration, it has the potential to break down barriers, not just in the workplace, but globally. It's exciting to think about where it might take us, and I, for one, am excited to see what the future holds.
Me too. A future where meetings are actually productive and maybe even, dare I say it, enjoyable. Sign me up.
All right, everyone, that's a wrap on our deep dive into the Lenovo ThinkSmart Core Gen 2. Hopefully you found it as fascinating as we did. Until next time, keep those innovative spirits high, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.